All right, this is part two of the video that I just made, which was part one right behind this video. To know where you're going, you got to know where you're coming from. So I suggest you highly go back, watch that video, and then come to this now. Either way it goes, what I'm going to tell you now is going to make you automatically look back to see where I'm getting at, okay? Now, the creation story, you have to really stop and use your head. Stop letting all these spiritual people get you into the way that they learn. Even that itself is a creation. To talk about a creation that's outside of yourself and get other people to see that view like that, you're creating that reality for them, or that belief that you're in onto them now. It's just passing along belief in creation that's not real. How many people have gained your trust and made you confident in it? Now you stand on something that's not yours. It's no different than being in a gang. Once you're in it, you represent it. You see what I'm saying? So, and then over time, you don't realize, okay, there's killing, there's violence going on, there's niggas is dying for no reason. You eventually gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna take a step back. I don't want no parts of this. This is when you become you. Okay? There's everything in life shows you why you have to come back to you. I can't make this up. Now, if God is outside of you and you don't think that you are God, then this creation story is not going to make sense to you. But I will use what your God says so you can understand and the understand that you stand under, which is somebody's feet, okay? When God, y'all think God made the earth and the universe and the cosmos. He did not. Paper, before you draw on the paper, right? Was that paper not already there before you drew your idea? Right, you start creating on it. Doesn't mean you made the paper, but you made the creation on the paper. Okay? Something that's dark, just because you flash a light on it and realize, oh, this is the components of the darkness, and you can manipulate it now, does that mean the darkness wasn't still there? Now, in Genesis, God didn't create the earth and all this stuff. When he discovered the earth, it was dark, voidless, and abyss, which means deep. It was deep, right? And it was space. It was basically so much space, voidless space. Now, look up the etymology of chaos. Dark, voidless, and abyss. The same shit. When God's face was upon the waters, what is your face upon the waters? You're looking at the waters. It clearly was nothing but water, because why did you have to split the waters from the waters? Now, I'm going to explain this to you. They show you right in your face. The deeper you go into the ocean or any type of water, deeper you go in it, right? The more dark it gets. The more dark it gets, what? The more pressure that happens, right? Eventually, you're going to go so deep, you're going to start seeing electrical fish with colors and brightness. They already showed you this, right? Then you keep going deeper, you're going to see that there's even more denser water in that water. I know y'all seen the videos of people going in the water with these wheelbarrows, and they're picking up water and dumping it inside of the wheelbarrow underwater. Okay? Another proof, y'all all should know this by now. The scientist who went so deep underwater, he saw a shore under the water. And when he explained and told everybody what he saw, they offed him. He disappeared. Then you find out years later, he passed away. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to know this. Now, science explains what's going on. It's called electrosis. Electrosis. Electrosis, right? And electrosis is when a positive and a negative part of the water splits up. You use it to separate it. I'll give you another example. You ever had the ends of a magnet, right? And no matter how hard you try to push those shits together, there's certain ends that won't allow it to connect, right? That is what's going on. When God divided the water, separated the waters from the waters, right? Then he created the universe, he created the galaxy. But first he said, let there be light. So if I flash light down there, right? Now I'm going to see every fucking thing. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what part I was in the water, right? It's dark. The deeper you go, the darker something gets, right? So it's dark. You looking in there, like, damn, let me turn this light on. You turn on the light. Oh shit. Fishes, galaxies, planets, stars. Everything was in darkness. Everything was in darkness. They call it chaos because you don't know where you're at. Whenever you don't know where you at, what happens? Oh, I'm lost. It causes chaos. But something that is made from that darkness, oh, you don't need eyes. You need feeling. We get caught now because we're physical and we're visible. They turn dark matter into visible matter. Whoever abducted this shit, right, was a person who discovered it. Everybody knows there's one species that discovers everything and then becomes the founder or the president of it. And then they keep it in their lineage to have control. Why do you think the person had to find somebody, Abraham, to try to conquer a people in a nation, Canaanites, Israelites, Hebrews, but they all had slaves. Nobody talked about that part. Who were the slaves? And why were they so important for an individual to use other people to try to conquer other people? You see what I'm saying? You aren't the created. You were created on once you became visible. How can I manipulate something I can't see? Like, use common sense here. Fuck religion. Fuck religion. Use common sense here. It gets me mad that people really do great things and they be like, oh, if it wasn't for God, this and this and that. No, that's the enemy who made your gift visible. But it's only visible because they don't want you to realize what you come from. You're scared of the dark. You feel what I'm saying? Mom, put a nightlight in the room. I need a nightlight. Now you feel calm. You staring at that light all night. Just hoping that shit don't go out or something happens. As soon as it go out, Mama! You feel what I'm saying? This shit ain't even funny. Like, this is some real shit. They made you afraid of what you are. They also taught you at one point in time, still now, people just try to act like it's not there now, right? It's crazy how shit can be visible now. Now everybody want to act like it's invisible, even when it's visible. So that shows you right there, people are in denial that they come from darkness, right? Don't go towards the light. Yeah, they're true. It's so true. Kemet, black lands, black soil, black people. It means black. So if everything was black, what makes you not think that the sun wasn't black either? What makes you think the stars wasn't black either? The black sun was only, if you just don't think about the color or look at the sun, it's only something you feel. It has radiance. It radiates. So it's only something that's supposed to be felt, not visible. Just because you can see it, now you just looking at it. Oh, wow, the sun. Wow, the this and that. It's not meant for that. We don't need to look at shit. Our whole job was to feel. You think them fishes that are in that depth don't know where they're going? Whether they're shining bright or not? But I bet you if you bump into that motherfucker, oh shit, it's a big ass jellyfish. This shit got colors in it. What the fuck? It's electrical. Oh shit, it almost stopped the currents in our shit. We need to move away from this. That jellyfish wasn't lost. Your ass was lost. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bumped into it. So now we all up in traffic now. We bumping each other. We crashing into each other because we're visible now. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit, you're fat. You're ugly. You're this and that. We're disconnected. I couldn't judge you if I couldn't see you. I didn't know you was stupid or slow. I didn't know that you was lost. I didn't know that you had one tooth missing. I didn't know that you had long hair and all. I didn't know that because you wasn't visible. But you was my best friend. We was connected because we all felt the same thing. We all felt the sun. We didn't see the sun. We all felt it. We all knew where we was going. We knew how to move through darkness. There's only one species here that try to make darkness look like it's evil or it's bad. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to make a part 3 because I ain't done here yet. I have to explain the creation base that you were already here. All right? Peace, Ashe. We're going to do a part 3.